Bones. What happens when you break a bone? A broken bone is called a fracture. A fracture may be open, where the broken bone sticks out through the skin, or closed, where the skin is not broken. If it is thought you may have a broken bone, an X-ray which shows a picture of the bones under the skin will be taken. The bone may then need pins to hold it together or a plaster cast to keep it in place until the break has mended. How many bones are there in your body? Most adults have 206 bones in their body, though a few people have an extra pair of ribs, giving those 208 bones. Your hands and feet have 110 bones between them, more than half of all the bones in your body. Babies are born with over 300 bones, but many of these fuse together as they grow. What are bones made of? Bones are made of proteins and minerals, which it gets from the food you eat. There are two types of bones. The outer hard layer of bone is called compact bone, which is made of tiny tubes called osteons. Inside the compact bone is a softer bone called spongy bone. Spongy bone contains bone marrow, which makes blood cells and stores fat. Which are the smallest and largest bones in your body? The smallest bone in your body is the stirrup bone or stapes inside your ear, which is only 2.5 millimeters long. The largest bone is the femur or thigh bone, which makes up 1/4 of your height. The femur is also the heaviest and strongest bone in your body. How do bones move? Bones can move because they have joints where two bones meet and muscles that are attached to them. Joints that have a lot of movement, such as your knee joint, are called synovial joints. The ends of the bones are covered with cartilage, which is smooth, and the joint secretes a fluid called synovial fluid, which together allows the bones to move without rubbing together. Muscles contract or get shorter and move the bones by pulling on them. How many pairs of ribs do you have? Most people have 12 pairs of ribs. Your ribs are long, curved bones that are attached to your spine at the back. In the front, some ribs are attached to your breastbone by cartilage. The top 7 pairs are called true ribs because they are attached to your breastbone. The next 3 pairs are connected to the lowest true rib by cartilage and are called false ribs. The last 2 pairs of ribs are called floating ribs because they do not reach round the front of your chest. Is a bone stronger than a steel bar? Bone is 5 times stronger than a steel bar of the same weight. Did you know that the human body has a tail? The coccyx is a very short, stubby bone at the base of the backbone. Luckily, we cannot see it on the outside.